We randomized our starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and will only be given a description of the crime each one committed to decide which Pokemon we want. After myself and my friend choose a full team of 6 Pokemon, we're going to battle. British Eagle, I'm going to turn around and show you your starters. This first Pokemon was arrested, but it has no idea what it did wrong. This Pokemon is absolutely clueless. The Pokemon in the middle is guilty of some low-level deforestation. And the Pokemon on the right, well, this Pokemon got into a lot of trouble for impersonating a popular Pokemon character.
I don't really want the last one. It sounds like it's kind of like a Ditto or something like that. I don't really want an impersonating thing. Let's go right down the middle.
On the left, the Pokemon that has no idea what's going on is a Quagsire. This Pokemon's face, it's so derpy. It hasn't got a clue what's happening right now. The Pokemon on the right that is, you know, imposted? What's the word I'm looking for?
Formed or copycat or...
Yeah, it's imposted. I know that's not a word. It's Mimikyu, because obviously it's just taking Pikachu's likeness, which is a big no-no.
Oh, okay.
But the Pokemon in the middle, guilty of slight deforestation because it's nicked a little plant from the ground. You have got a Floette.
Oh, yes. I love Florges. Bulky, really good special attack. I'll take it. Wow. I gotta get real close here. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want to do. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Sorry, I'm in awe at how interesting these Pokemon are. This first Pokemon on the left got in trouble for being a bit too handsy. Likes to really just kind of, you know, get into fights. The Pokemon in the middle, it got arrested for beating up people with its, like, I can't say certain things. It got arrested for hitting things over the head. That's all I can say. And the last one, wow, this is something else. It got in trouble for peeking. It can make its way into the sky and was looking in people's windows and was just kind of creepy, honestly. I could see that because it got like a dark feature to it, like a darker side, I feel like, with its I don't know. I got nothing. That's all I got for this.
Okay. Right, that's absolutely fine. I think I've got enough to go on there. So I think the one on the left, a very handsy. My initial thought was Mr. Mime, but Mr. Mime isn't in this game. So I'm leaning towards that being some kind of fighting type Pokemon. One on the right, I think is a dark flying type. I think it might be Bombardier. But the one in the middle about hitting things over the head, I don't know why. I've just got in my mind that it's Tinkatonk or Tinkatank, whatever it's called. So I want to take the risk and go straight down the middle.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing.
Pokemon on the left. Whoa, hold on. Why is this so zoomed in? I want to be professional here. Hold on. Let me do this. Completely honest, you couldn't miss this round. Like, this was great. Pokemon on the left that you could have gotten was Iron Hands.
No!
Your Pokemon on the right that you missed out on was Galarian Moltres.
Wow, 2 great mons there.
And the one you chose, you were 100% correct. You got Tinkaton. Congrats, man. There you go.
You like say, I would have been happy with any of those, but I think the middle one is my best counter to your Florges. So that's why I went down the middle.
True. That's actually a great point. I'm very physically weak.
Okay, your second Pokemon. Oh, okay, right. I'm going to have to move because more will be explained. The Pokemon on the left, which if you're watching this, folks, you can barely see. This Pokemon is guilty of rampaging through the streets of Japan on what feels like a yearly occasion.
Okay, interesting.
The Pokemon in the middle, which is just taking up so much screen space right now, taking up all the real estate. This Pokemon was kicked out of a restaurant for, you know, going to one of those all-you-can-eat and decided to eat all that it could.
Wonder who that is. No idea.
And the Pokemon on the right doesn't really break the law very often. You know, it's just an animal. However, it has been known for, you know, pooping on people as they walk under street lampposts.
Ew? On anything that poops, and it's most likely a bird. It's probably like squawk ability. The middle one I think is Snorlax, and the one on the left, man, I don't know what the left one is. Did I go down the middle of the last one? I think I did, right?
Yes, you did.
Let's keep this gravy train going. We're going down the middle. Let's get it. Hopefully it's a Bulkymon.
I think it's definitely a Bulkymon, but I'm going to tell you the other two first. So the Pokemon on the left, rampaging down the streets of Japan, it was a Tyranitar.
I thought it was a Tauros. That's why I didn't go for it.
The one you chose is new to Generation 9, Dondozo.
I'm actually cool with that. Oh, I know what happened. We need to redo this. You got the same one. Hold on. We've got a couple of Pokemon here, as you would expect, playing a Pokemon game. Nope, I can't leave. I didn't mean to leave. All right.
I tried to do the same with the
did
camera.
you?
Oh, does that mean I've also got a big boy?
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just doing that to throw you off. The guy on the left, the Pokemon on the left, I should say, guy, girl, whoever, this Pokemon was arrested because it just burnt everything down. The building collapsed, and he kind of slipped into the shadows. The Pokemon in the middle... Sorry, I'm going too fast. Do you want to react to that?
I've got the reaction shot.
Pokemon in the middle kind of cut through the competition a little bit. And when I say competition, it just clawed through everybody. The Pokemon on the right, it got arrested because it also took down a building in a electrifying way.
Okay, so the Pokemon on the left, I think, burnt it down, slipped into the shadows, possibly a Ceruledge.
Ooh, good thinking there. I like that. Okay, all right.
If it's a fire ghost type, I don't need that at this point because you counter that with Dondozo, so I don't want that. The one in the middle, Claws, Dragon type, perhaps? Maybe a Roaring Moon. Maybe I don't want to, pass that one by. And the one on the right, Electrifying. While the electric type... Oh, see, this is my problem here because if the middle one is a Dragon type, like, it's weak against the Florges, and Dondozo might get Ice type attacks, which makes you think I want the one on the right with the electric one. But I'm also a bit of a sucker for a chunky boy, so I'm going down the middle.
Wow, those were some mind games you played there. The one in the middle with its big claws is a Ursaring, which means you can evolve it into Ursaluna. I think you got the best one out of these three.
I honestly think that I could have made any of them work. I'm a little bit gutted about the Luxray, but I've got a feeling there will be plenty of opportunities to maybe get another electric type or grass type.
We've got to let you get a win today.
Let me.
No, I won't let you, but
I know what you mean. I know what you
do.
mean. I don't want to keep losing on my own channel, do I?
Next week, you're going to invite someone else to battle you.
I'll go for somebody that's like a 10-year-old kid who knows nothing about Pokemon.
British, is Monica available to battle?
Yeah. Okay, British Eagle. The third Pokemon you can have. Oh, okay. And the camera's just doing absolutely not what I want it to do. Honestly, I make too many noises. I could do a rap music with the amount of noises I make. See, if I was a good editor, I'd be able to edit that together, which I probably won't, but I don't know. So, the Pokemon on the left can be quite cute. However, it has been known to engage in territorial fight with its, and I might get this wrong, variant over on the east coast.
Wow, I have no idea what that is.
The Pokemon in the middle was an accomplice to the Pokemon that you pointed out burnt down kitchen or restaurant or whatever it was, and also managed to, slink away, slink away. Slink away. Slink away.
What is
Maybe,
going on?
I don't know. The Pokemon on the right is just well known for its very, very toxic behavior. And quite frankly, it's unacceptable.
I'm torn on what to do with this because potentially Fairy on the left, Fire middle, Poison on the right, but Poison gets some good combinations like Poison Dark. Listen, let's keep the good times rolling. We're going down the middle. I want that Fire Pokemon. I hope it's Ceruledge.
So I'll go to that Pokemon last, okay? Because I want to build up the tension.
Yeah.
The Pokemon on the right, it's amazing that you mentioned Poison Dart because that's exactly what it is. It's an Alolan
cool. I would have liked that. That's actually a good Pokemon.
The Pokemon on the left, this is well known for its, rivalry between the two different coasts. It is a Shellos, which eventually evolves into Gastrodon, which has East and West Coast version.
Yeah, I don't need another water type.
Okay, so I think you're going to be very happy with this Pokemon. You mentioned that I could have had a Hisuian Typhlosion. Well, you have ended up with a Cyndaquil.
So I can make this Hisuian, right?
You can make it a Hisuian if you want, or a normal Typhlosion, and you don't have to tell me.
Oh. Saucy. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That's awesome. Okay, well, Hoenn, now it is your turn, and we're just gonna do the darn thing. Oh, the Pokemon on the left, it's very mischievous, it's very sneaky, and it hides behind a mask. Your second Pokemon in the middle did get arrested for literally stealing things. It's kind of a thief. Similar to the first Pokemon, really kind of weird. And the last Pokemon, the one on the right, got arrested for being so boring. It is such a boring Pokemon. They just had to get it off the streets. No one wanted to look at it.
I really don't have a lot to go on here. The one on the right, a boring Pokemon, it could be the Quagsire. Okay, could also be Clodsire because it has that derpy looking face. Don't judge me in the comments. It has a derpy looking face and you like it. There's two other Pokemon, the one on the left and the one in the middle. I have nothing to go on here. They could potentially be ghost types or dark types based on the whole trickery aspect. What Pokemon have masks in this? Because obviously we haven't got Ogerpon yet. I'm going to go with the Pokemon on the right. Oh, no.
Well, hold on.
You're just
So,
laughing.
you went with the boring Pokemon.
Yeah, boring doesn't mean it's bad.
In the comments, let us know what you think of this. Maybe I'm too harsh on this Pokemon. So here's what you missed out on. And I'm honestly really glad you went with this because, yeah, so the first Pokemon that you missed out on the far left with the mask is Meowscarada because it wears like that black mask on its face.
Oh, wow, that would have been... Okay,
it would have been nice
okay.
for Dondozo, the water type. The one in the middle that you missed out on that is a thief that kind of gets into some trickery and stuff. I can't remember its name. I know the fully evolved Mon's name is Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I did not want you to get that because his diversity with moveset, he's a really good Pokemon. The one you got on the far right, the boring Pokemon. Congratulations, Hoenn. You're a proud owner of a Stantler.
No. Can I at least evolve it into a Weird?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I can take that.
I mean, I guess let us know in the comments. What do you think of Weird? Yes, you can evolve it, and that's better than a Stantler, but it's still, like, in my opinion, still not great. But that's, up for debate. That's just a personal opinion, so.
Okie dokie, the fourth round of Pokemon.
Wait, is that my Pokemon? I got Okie Dokie?
You got Oboyo.
Oh, Okie Doke's a it's fine. Go ahead, Hoenn.
Pokemon on the left is well known for hitting things and creating a bit of a upbeat atmosphere. The Pokemon in the middle that is absolutely staring me down right now is well known for just infesting people's rooms and apartments and having a bit of a fiery disposition. And the Pokemon on the right is absolutely 100% just so vain. It has been well known for just walking around town and just staring into mirrors, flicking that beautiful little, head of hair.
Wow, this is tough. I don't know. I thought I knew what the middle one was, and then you threw some other words in there and some more description, and it completely threw me off. Let's keep this gravy train going right down the middle.
I think you did get the best one, but we'll see your reaction because you do, in fact, have dupe typing. The Pokemon on the left was Thwacky. Hitting things with its two little wooden sticks and creating a bit of an upbeat atmosphere.
When you said upbeat, I did think Rillaboom, but I was like, no, he probably means like Loudred because of an upbeat, like, I don't know. Yeah, oh man, I would have wanted that.
The one on the right, showing off its hair in the mirror and everything because it's vain, a Quaxley.
I already have that typing, so... But it would have been cool to get.
And the Pokemon in the middle. I actually don't know what this Pokemon's name is. It's the prehistoric version of Larvesta.
You mean Volcarona, right?
No, the Paradox Pokemon. The Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, I got the Paradox one. Oh, I'm sorry. Iron Moth.
Iron Moth?
You need to look at your screen share to tell you what it is.
No, the prehistoric one. Hold on.
It's Iron Moth, yeah.
No, you got the prehistoric version.
Wait, the prehistoric one?
Hold on, let me find out.
Dude, you need to look this up.
No, I have looked it up. You got Slimming.
Oh, I got... wait, I don't have that typing. It's bug fighting,
it's part firing.
No, it's bug fighting. That's great.
Oh, it is bug fighting.
We were all over the place. I thought it was Iron Moth. I thought it was Volcarona. You think it's a fire type. I don't even know, guys. Hoenn, I actually think any of these would be really good for you. First Pokemon on the left. This Pokemon got arrested actually very recently. Really sad. He snuck into a building, went through the pipes, and sorry, my dog was trying to get my attention. Stole a lot of stuff and made away like a bandit. Your second option, I gotta be honest with you, pretty fiery. You'll understand when you see this Pokemon. Pretty fiery. This is how it got arrested. It has a thing with it that can unlock locks. And then the last Pokemon got arrested because it just snuck past all the doors. Almost like it was, I don't know, a ghost.
The one on the right, I don't really have an idea what that one is. The one in the middle, you know, it's a fire type and has something with it that unlocks doors. Makes me think that maybe it's Scallydirge because it has the little bird with it. Maybe that's what helps it to unlock things. The one on the left, though, small, made its way into a building, made out like a bandit. I am hoping that is Goldengo. That's what I'm going for.
Sorry, my dog just like threw something at a toy. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, cut this part. So, the two Pokemon you missed out on, the one on the right is a Fluttermane.
Oh, that is such a busted mon.
The one in the middle, you missed out on a Braixen.
I'm okay with missing that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. The one you selected is really cool, I'm going to be honest. It is Charcadet, so it can evolve into Armarouge or Ceruledge.
I'm fine with that. I can choose either a Fire Ghost or a Fire Psychic type, so I'll happily take that. Okay, it's time to turn around so we can choose your fifth Pokemon.
I'm so ready, dude.
I don't think you are for these Pokemon.
Oh.
The Pokemon on the left actually is guilty of no crimes. It is quite possibly one of the cutest Pokemon in existence. Although, you know what? When it fully evolves, it can be a bit of a rough Pokemon.
Hey, that gives me so much to go off. It's so tough.
This middle Pokemon is well known for just giving people static shocks. And the Pokemon on the right is quite possibly one of the most evil Pokemon. But I think it's a bit misunderstood. I just think it's a bit mischievous. Whatever you do, don't fall victim to its licks that it has done to many people before.
Owen, you know me. I like to do the same thing over and over again. I play Radical Red, I play Radical Red, and sometimes I then play Radical Red. So let's keep this going. Middle section for me, baby. Let's go.
Right down the middle. The Pokemon on the left was an Azurill.
God. Without pure power or huge power, it's terrible. No.
The Pokemon on the right is a Haunter.
Gengar would have been cool, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what the middle is.
The Pokemon in the middle, I think, is the one that you will like the most. I think you did well here. It's a Mareep.
Oh, I will take that. You know what? Honestly, I wanted something with a different typing. And the last one, the moment I heard tongue, I was like, nah, dude, I'm not into tongues, so... I'm here all week. Your next...
Game face.
Owen, your next Pokemon is... Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it $150 with you. I like all of these Pokemon. I've used them all in Radical Red runs. They're all good. The Pokemon on the left was arrested for a pretty brutal crime. It deafened everybody within a 10-mile radius. And really put people in the hospital. The one in the middle, this one got arrested for the silliest thing. It just embarrassed everyone else at the beach. I can't tell you how, because that would kind of spoil what this is, and it was so embarrassing, it got arrested. They tried to lock it up. That was kind of difficult, because, I mean, look at this thing. And then the last Pokemon, God, this thing is cute. It got arrested, though, because it just followed everyone around. It was kind of creepy, but it's cute to look at, but its actions were creepy.
Okay, so I'm going to try and break this down. The middle one, the fact that it's been on the beach makes me think that it might possibly be a Sandygast, for example, because of it slipping away and stuff. So I want to avoid that one because chances are I'm going to have an Ursaluna, which is a ground type. The one on the right, sticking to Pokemon, I have no idea what that Pokemon is. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon on the left.
Pokemon on the right that is cute, cuddly, and sticks to you, it's a Pawmot.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to say shocking or electric to make it obvious. I wanted to say stuck to you because you know how static and like things stick to you and stuff. The one in the middle, you were almost 100% correct. It wasn't a Sandygast, it's a Palossand.
Okay.
So I never knew this, but he has a shovel in his head that spins around.
So cute. Oh, it spins around. So cool.
And then the Pokemon you have gotten, congratulations, you have gotten a Noivern.
Oh, a Noivern. Okay. Yeah, I could see some good use for that Pokemon. British Eagle, it is time for you to select your final Pokemon. And oh, boyo.
Good?
Is it good? Do I want to tell you that?
It's good. I can tell.
I don't think you can go wrong with any of these Pokemon. Let's start with the Pokemon on the left. So this Pokemon was found guilty recently of just infatuating everyone that it came in contact with, making them do its bidding with its very, very adorable eyes. The Pokemon on the middle is guilty of also rampaging throughout Japan, but, you know, probably does a little less destruction. And the Pokemon on the right is well known around the local community as being something that is not only very overpowering, but also well known for tying up its victim.
Wow, that last one sounds horrifying. I'm going to keep it simple and clean.
Hey!
Oh, let's go down the middle, Bob.
Oh, I'm so annoyed, really, because I was trying to get you to go for the one on the right, but you went down the middle, which I think is the strongest Pokemon here. You've got, when it's fully evolved, it will be a Bexcalibur.
Yes!
Absolutely busted.
Well, Hoenn, it is now time for you to see, well, for me to see your Pokemon. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, have I got something that we've seen before?
So it's funny because of something that happened earlier that we were talking about, and like, it's funny that it showed up now. The Pokemon on the left, this Pokemon got arrested for really just non-stop bugging people, like flapping around. The Pokemon in the middle, it got arrested for tricking people with its magic. It's pulling rabbits out of its hat. I was really concerned about if it was going to pull me out of the hat next.
Hey!
And the last Pokemon, this Pokemon got arrested because it just got its head in the clouds. Kept walking around bumping it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not going to go with the one on the left. The fact that it was bugging people and hanging around, flying around, bugging, it's hovering and all that stuff makes me think that that is possibly a Flapple.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because Flapple has the wings. Yeah. I was thinking of Apple, the other one.
Appleton.
The one in the middle, the fact that it plays with knives. Hold on. Oh, is the middle one Xianpao? Maybe. So the one on the right, head in the clouds, is it an Altaria? Maybe. You know what? Straight down the middle. We're going down the middle.
There are many reasons to love this round. So,
Hold on.
The one on the left, we literally joked about this earlier because I kept saying, oh, it's Volcarona. It's Volcarona, right? This time it actually was. It was Volcarona on the left. The one in the middle is, I'm sorry, it's not Xianpao.
Oh.
I said the knives thing not to throw you off. I just saw that it had a hat, and I was thinking of what it could pull out of its hat. It is the baby form of Hatterene.
That's not great. I mean, it's a dual psychic fairy type, but I have heard that this Pokemon's supposed to be really good. Well, that is us choosing our team of 6. Now we're going to put them together, and then we're going to battle. We are here with our teams. I'm done. Standing by, locked in.
But here we go. Can I go 3-0? Will Hoenn win his first battle today? Let's find out.
So you send out the Dondozo.
Okay. Now, if I had that Tinkaton, I know what I would do. You went for T-Wave. I didn't see that coming.
I had to shut down this thing. So there's the Earthquake. Very nice.
I gotta be honest, that's a great play. I really thought you were gonna bring something in to set up hazards or something. Itchy Throat. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Yeah. Well, that's good damage. Did you notice my name?
Why middle 2?
You'll
Why?
see.
I don't get it. Come on, are you going to swap? Brilliant. Brilliant turn for me. Middle 1. What are these names?
Because I chose all middle Pokemon.
Okay, I'm not overthinking this. I know what you're going to do. So I'm going to play this sensibly, I think.
I almost terrored. I was so close to doing it. That's funny you went for that. Okay.
I hope it does a lot of damage. Whoa, that did nothing!
Throat spray. Wow, good call, man. Good call.
There's the Moonblast.
Yeah, I am...
still did a load of damage. So chances are I outspeed here.
Yep.
So with a +1, I think you barely hang on. Okay, that's fine.
How much do I get back from this? Okay.
Very little.
That's fine.
Very little. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Santa Paws!
I might have just given you a free opportunity to set up here.
I'm doing this. Not even going to overthink this. I'm hoping this works.
Crap. Oh, wow. You got chilling. So you
Plus
just
one
boosted your attack and defense.
And
Wow.
defense.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Middle four. What are these nicknames? I think I start speed here. You got first impression. Yeah, should have seen that coming.
It's stab bug. It's +2. I had to. Yeah.
Were you ready
so
for this?
edgy.
He's so edgy. He is like the edgiest Pokemon ever. Do you stay in, knowing that I have a fire type that is immune to your fighting type moves and is neutral to your bug type moves? If I was you, I'd swap. That's what I would do. Okay, withdrawing. Oh, you bringing out the Dondozo? Yeah,
It's middle
yeah,
too.
there's the Dondozo. So I just wasted a turn there.
Wait, why'd you waste a turn? Oh, because I'm paralyzed. Yep.
If this works, if this plays out, pretty sure you're going to hate me.
Withdrew. Interesting.
I'm not staying in. It's a fire type. I'm going to lose. Sailor Moon.
You were expecting a water move. That did nothing. I'm just going to go for a water move. I'm not going to overthink it. Yeah.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're potentially swapping out here.
No, dude. Not at all. Yeah, no.
You know what? I think you're swapping out, but I'm going to use this move. Oh, you don't swap out. Perfect.
I did not think you had that. You got Life Orb. No.
Oh, of course I have.
Oh,
that's massive.
sucks. That's big.
Huge.
Yeah, that's big.
Yes. You let this Pokemon go down here, surely. The fact that I've managed to shut down this
that's
Dondozo
brutal.
is massive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I could have kept it alive, but I'm just like, it's paralyzed. That paralysis was huge for you. Yeah.
You've got 4 Pokemon at full HP, though, haven't you?
Yep. Interesting.
Swapping
Wait,
game. The swapping game is up.
Oh, edgy. I had a feeling you were going to do that. I had a feeling.
What
That
did
is
you
why
go
I went
for?
for this.
Oh, the switching game
Or
is
do
on.
I?
I have seen your tactics, your winning tactics, and I realize you just switched Pokemon, so I'm going to do the same. In, out. You know, it's a revolving door of Pokemon.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon. You go ahead and use your Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, go for it, man.
So that means Hisuian Typhlosion's coming in.
Maybe. It's middle 3.
Yeah, okay. This is so difficult. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, what do you do here? Because you're in an interesting spot.
I'm
Yeah,
running out of time,
I knew
so-
you were gonna do that. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I live though.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, what berry have you got? You got citrus?
Yeah, just a little citrus. Just a little chompy chomp.
Just a little
you know?
citrus. Just a little citrus. Yeah.
I'm
Ooh,
actually
that
mad
might
now.
knock me out.
Oh, okay, never mind. That works. All right, man. What you gonna do? I'm sorry. Did you just give me the sun?
Yeah, I didn't really think that through.
Yeah, I'm like,
Completely forgot about the
okay.
ability. Oh, he's going for the specialization. Well done, because normal doesn't affect ghost types. But that's fine, because I didn't use a normal type move.
I figured you didn't. But at least I'm not weak to Headlong Rush. Does it break?
Oh, that breaks
It
it.
does,
That breaks
yeah.
the
It's
sub.
120. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, there's the flamethrower. How much
gonna
damage
kill.
does that do?
Yeah.
Does that knock me out? It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Setting up
Whoa,
Desolate Land
not
in front of a
looking
fire
good.
type. I don't know if that was your best idea.
I really didn't have much to swap out to.
Harry Potter. Okay.
Mary Potter.
Interesting.
The sorting hat.
Interesting. So what do you do with this? You don't have any priority. You don't outspeed me. I'm super effective, and I'm Terra Ghost.
Stop! He's already dead.
Psychic's not super effective. Fairy isn't. So you must have given it something like a Dark type, or you have Shadow Ball yourself.
Oh, this is gonna hit.
I might kill. Yeah.
Wow.
Terra Ghost?
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
have nothing now for this Pokemon. Okay, I think you outspeed here to knock me out and win the games. Well
GG.
done. Well done. Didn't even see to your Pokemon.